Hello ladies, it's me, Mr. World Famous, aka JustAskaBlackMan, with the answer to the question, do you have to be in love to get married? As you know, I posted a video asking that question, and I offered out the women out there to basically respond to it and to answer the question, do they have to be in love to get married? I wanted to know from a woman's perspective, and I definitely got some women to answer, and I got these answers on this video. So definitely sit back, relax, look, listen, and learn, because it's pretty diverse. I was pretty surprised myself at the answers. But this is the answer to the question, do you have to be in love to get married? Sit back and listen. Let's do it like this. Let's see. How they do it in Hollywood. That's how they do it. Like this. Y'all ready for this?
Hello, world famous. This is Denise, aka the Love Pusher. I am 42 years old in Augusta, Georgia, and the answer to the question for me is yes, absolutely. I must be in love to get married. First of all, for me, marriage begins way before you get that piece of paper. Marriage is the bond that you have with each other, so you have to have that bond before you walk down that aisle or do whatever you do ceremonial. It's never about money for me, because I know from experience that the money can be gone before you blink your eyes. Can't be about looks, because you have one car accident or someone gets sick or they're crippled, then of course those looks fade. So I think it's a number of things. Definitely cooperative economics and building something together, common interests. But before any of that will work, then you must have love. So for me, the answer is absolutely, absolutely yes, yes, yes. I have to be in love in order to begin building a marriage. Have a beautiful day.
Hi, Mr. World Famous. This is Stacey Stanley. And my answer to that question is, it's weird because I want to say yes and no, but I'm more leaning to no. And I am happily married of 10 years to the same man. And no, I don't think love is necessary for a marriage, or a good marriage, or a healthy marriage. I think life is more important. Trust is more important. Marriage, in my opinion, is a partnership, and to be able to build a successful partnership, I don't believe love is necessary. I do believe components like trust and honesty, integrity, those are way more important than love, because love is just an emotion. It feels good, it's great, it's wonderful, but at the end of the day, you want to know someone has your back. You want to know that you can build with a person. You want to know that they like you and that they respect you liking them. So I would say no, love is not necessary. It can be an important factor, but no, it's not necessary. You can build a marriage on other components. And that's all I have to say about that. And that's Stacey Stanley. Thank you, Mr. World Famous.
Ronisa, age 35. Just calling in to answer that question. I really think it's all about morals. You should really be in love before getting married, because if you do not, it's not going to work. Being friends for a very long time does not consist of being in love. You can love someone but not be in love with that person. So you actually have to take that into consideration before saying I do, or getting engaged to someone, because it's very important that you're in love. Like I stated earlier, it's all about part of being about morals. If you have morals where you were brought up where just because someone says I love you, you spend time together with that person, but you're not really in love with that person, and you marry that person, it becomes a lot of chaos, a lot of problems. So you really, really want to search yourself before saying I do.
Sabrina Thompson, 36. And I believe you can't have a marriage without love. If you don't love them, you ain't gonna trust them. And I know plenty of people who's married just for stability, or just because, and they're not really happy. So you gotta have some love if you're gonna marry a person. And I believe When I get married, it's for keeps.
Cynthia Adams. Yes, you should be in love to get married. Why? Love and marriage go hand in hand. You have to remember that when you get married, this is the person you want to spend the rest of your life with. Why not? There's no point in getting married if you're not in love. You're not going to be happy.